Hey guys, thank you for coming back to the channel. Um, my name is Zach, and sorry about yesterday. Hey, now, if you weren't paying attention, and yesterday I uploaded a review and I said I'll do a characterization upon the others. I decided that I'm not going to do that anymore. Not because I don't want to, but because it was not very good, let's be honest. And it's not as good as I wished it to be. So until I get a little bit more skill here on YouTube, I will not attempt something like that ever again. But I'm going to get back to what the title of this video should say. It should say something like this. Who is the laziest in Undertale? Well, theory. It should be something along those lines. Now, I'm going to say this. Yes, everyone comes to the conclusion that Sans is the laziest. That's not the case. Yes, Sans is a hard-working person of society. He simply is. I'm going to list off his jobs. When we first see him, he's a sentry. Someone that has to work. A sentry has to work at least between 8 to 12 hours. Ask anyone in the military. Or a branch. They have to stand there all day. 2. He runs one. I'm going to make sure I got this right. He runs a taco stand in Waterfall and another one in Hotland. And he's also a judge. Hot dog people work anywhere between, I want to say 10 to 14 hour days. And a judge works 12 to 14 days as well. Weekends also. And Sans is also picking up another job of selling fried snow. And everyone's on his case because he sleeps. I don't know about you, but I would be pretty tired if my workday was every single day I have to do this. Every single day. Now you might be saying, well, oh, and also he's a comedian, but I think it's only on weekends. And plus, Papyrus always gets annoyed. That also brings up my point. Comedians always have to bring up new material, come up with new stuff. What does Sans do? All the time. He tells jokes. He cracks them a lot. The reason he does this is because he's a comedian. He has to keep his materials fresh and ideas. No, not all comedians do that. It's just a way to get used to telling jokes in front of people. Okay. So, back to the question. Who's the laziest? Oh, and I should also mention something else. I believe, either he is or he just retired from being the ex royal scientist. Scientists also work 18 hours. So he knows a lot. He does a lot. From what I understand, he at least works. His daily look pretty much looks like this. 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. Or even later at that. He only gets about 8 hours. He probably doesn't even get, I don't know, 3 hours of sleep a night. I'm saying proper sleep, not his mini naps that everyone assumes he takes. I don't remember any evidence that he sleeps on the job, except for the fight with Undyne. But that's just him taking a quick nap. You would be tired too. Well, I'm pretty sure you would be sleeping. Okay. Okay, now back to my original point. Who do you think is the laziest? At least out of Sans and Papyrus, I would actually say Papyrus is. He's not the laziest in the underground, but he also, I'm saying out of the cast that we see, there's actually one other person that I would say is the laziest. Is but compared to what, to compared to what Sans does, Papyrus is really lazy. What, he trains with Undyne all day? Yeah, that is good, an idea, but really, it doesn't look like he's doing any actual training. Meaning, all we really see him doing is running around and stuff. And cooking. I can't say what I don't know, but compared to Sans, Papyrus is actually the lazy one. Now to the laziest, I'm gonna say it's on. No, I'm actually gonna say it's actually Alphys. Alphys just watches Mew Mew Kissy Cutie all day. True, does she do some work? Sure, I'm pretty sure that at the king would fire her if she wasn't pulling in something and thing. Now the commenter believes that she's making toasters and fridges just because she made one for our Undyne, but I'm going to take that as serious as possible and saying that she does this for everyone. She makes all appliances for the whole underground. Nothing wrong with that. But she does watch Kissy Cutie, Mew Mew and Kissy Cutie all day. Whatever. Anyway, that's my conclusion. Tell me yours. Remember, be nice, curious, and tell me your ideas. If I'm wrong, tell me how I'm wrong. Anyone being rude or saying that I suck for and giving no context, I'm not going to entertain it. Remember, this has been Zach. Make sure to come back.